can you first introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Raphael and my partner is Gladwin. So the two of us are running Prawn Mee. We've been doing it for about 3 years so far. Yeah, 3 years already actually. Yeah.
Why do you want to become a hawker?
We decided to become hawkers midway through culinary school when we put some thought into it and realized that the hawker trade is kind of like a sunset industry whereby not a lot of new entrants are coming in to replace the ones that are leaving this trade. So yeah, we decided to put some action into it lah. Yeah.
So you had this passion for being a hawker since young, like since you went to culinary school and all.
The passion for cooking actually didn't start since young lah. For myself, I decided to join the food and beverage industry midway through poly. I actually did a course switch halfway. Then, yeah, as to passion for being a hawker, it was only midway through university lah. So wasn't constant. But for Gladwin wise, he knew what he wanted to do since young. So that's the difference lah.
I think when your family and friends like know you're becoming a hawker, what were their opinions? Since like a hawker is not one of the most popular jobs career in Singapore.
As to support wise, I think support from our family came quite naturally. They were concerned but supportive of us, of our decisions that we made. Concern wise, they just wanted to know that we are not doing this on a whim. It's not an impulsive decision. We made this with carefully measured steps all the way. So friends wise, I would say they just question why you all don't want to do cafe, why you all don't want to do restaurant, this kind of thing. But I think over the years they also did see why it was necessary to do something about the hawker industry. Yeah.
Is being a hawker tough? Like how long is your preparations before you can open the store every day?
Our preparation is split between before and after our operations. So I'll be here around 5:30 in the morning. Then we will be preparing until 9:30, that's when we sell. Then we close around 2 o'clock. And then we'll be washing up and preparing again. We'll end around 5:30, around there. Yeah.
What are the difficulties you face when you started being a hawker, and like even until now, like what are the difficulties you face?
Difficulties. I think the main challenge would be to navigate daily situations whereby currently we are facing it's been 2 years, so it's a tough journey, but I think being adaptable is the key to it. And challenges wise, it's not easy facing the heat inside here. That's one thing. I don't think we will ever get used to the heat, that's for sure. So the biggest challenge would be that.
In your opinion, what do you think can be done for the hawker trade to be like improved or like possible in the future?
Improvements wise, I think the infrastructure that they have provided for us can be slightly better in terms of space, in terms of seatings, because we only have a very limited time frame to sell, and so more seating would be better.
Since you have been in this line of business for quite some time now, do you feel happy or satisfied on what you are doing? Like, are you keen on expanding whatsoever?
Happy, definitely. We enjoy what we do. It's quite satisfying on a very personal level as well. As for what was the second part?
Like, are you keen on expanding or continuing?
Expansion wise, that one we have been deciding on it for quite some time, but for now it's more or less in the works, like floating around with the idea yet. We'll wait until the main situation economic wise in Singapore and globally settle down first before we make any hard decisions.
how important and like what are the importance of this hawker heritage to be passed down to the next generation? Like, should more youth explore this career path?
Definitely more youth should explore being hawkers. Part and parcel of, I guess, every Singaporean growing up would be that you would have dined in a hawker centre with your families. I believe a lot of memories, a lot of core memories are also built around hawker centres. The little enjoyment that you get here and there, being down to earth, there's no pretense, no nothing. So this atmosphere is a very unique culture, which is why I guess Singapore fought for the intangible heritage with UNESCO. So this is definitely very important to uphold, and I hope more people will actually join this industry. Yeah.
For any youngsters wanting to become hawkers, what are like words of encouragement? Like, should they take the leap of faith? Or like, what words do you have for them?
Leap of faith wise, yes, they should, but of course they have to calculate their risks well first lah. But don't be afraid. A lot of things actually you all can learn as you move along, as you work. Like for the both of us, a lot of things we also learn halfway from our peers, from all the other hawkers. They taught us what we didn't know before, and when we get lost, we can ask them for advice, this kind of thing. So yeah, actually, just if you make up your mind on it, just do it.
Thank you.
Okay.